Hello, friends on YouTube and members of the toilet community. This is Liam Brown. You'll notice that right next to my 59 standard Compton, there's a newly acquired 1969 Mansfield Simplex. I have YouTube user Seco2000 to thank for that, because although he's in Canada, he alerted me to the Harrisburg Craigslist that there was a seller in that area in Palmyra, Pennsylvania, selling the Mansfield toilet. So my friend and I hopped in the car and drove 2.5 hours away on Monday to go pick this toilet up, and ended up in Hershey Park on the way back, which was nice. Nice trip Monday, but you'll notice that unlike the Mansfield Simplex and vintage toilets for mods video, that this one has the 3-bolt setup already here, so there's no need for that extra bracket that goes on the bowls with only 2 bolt holes, excuse me. So this one's already got your 3rd bolt hole for your 3-bolt setup. This toilet uses the same tank as the Mansfield Mohican of that time period. This toilet didn't need a whole lot of cleaning up. I mean, the bowl had a few rust stains. You can see a watermark right here, but it wasn't bad. All in all, it wasn't terrible. You know, just took it home and cleaned it up. It was mostly dirty, I think, from sitting outside. So, yep, here's the tank. And, oops. Pardon me for a moment. There's the, oops, okay. Let's just take a look inside the tank. Okay. Alright. This is a handle pretty much similar to what the original handle would have been on one of these toilets. I'm going to try to find a 50s style handle for this if I can. I'm going to keep looking. This toilet has a brand new 210 flush valve. Originally it had a Mansfield 208, and it was later replaced with a 210, which was all pitted, and the gaskets and everything on it were just worn out and rotted. So I figured I'd just go with something brand new, and this one's actually made by Mansfield. You'll notice the probably 1987 to 88 Fluid Master 200A fill valve that was originally in this toilet. And we have a handle, like, most likely similar to what would have come on the toilet. And again, the handle that was on it was all pitted, and, you know, I could clean it up, but it just won't look good, and it's kind of sticky too. Just keeps sticking. But yep, there's the tank. And here's the, let's put this on its side for a moment. Over here, you'll notice I have the black Bemis round front seat on it. I might order a Tuffy toilet seat off of eBay, because the Tuffy toilet seats with the round bumpers on them always look good, but I don't know, the enamel seems to come off on them, so I believe the plastic's more sanitary. Plus it reminds me of a camp that used to have these toilets in it, but they were the 1950s version. It was Camp Johnsonburg in Johnsonburg, New Jersey. I'm not sure if this bathhouse still has these toilets, but it had 3 1950s Mansfield Simplexes with great flushes, and 1 Mansfield Imperial, probably from like 79 to 81 or 2. Anyway, so right now, while this toilet is still in use, this is the fill valve we're using. It's a early to mid 1980s Fluid Master 400A. These sound different than the newer ones. I like them better. So, if not tonight, then within this week, this toilet will be coming out and it will be replaced by this. Don't get me wrong, these standard Comptons are excellent toilets and great performers, but I figure I've been after one of these for a while, and I figure a white toilet goes better with this bathroom, so that's where we're at here. Alright, tank lid back on. Alright. Now, here's the tank lid for the Mansfield. I looked on the bottom of the toilet and it's has the ink stamp that says Mansfield Sanitary, but it's all blurred so you can't really read it. Alright, and if we turn this around here, you'll see that this was, I don't know if you can see it too well, but manufactured on January 10th of 1969. And just for size comparisons real quick, this tank is apparently nowhere near as wide as the tank on the Compton. So, yep. Alright. So there you have it. Next time you see this toilet, it will be installed and flashing. For now, take care and have a good night, guys.